Everything she does is such a huge victory for us. These are things that we never knew were possible, and people told us they weren't possible.
It's a little movement.
Mm-hmm. It was just the most devastating day of our lives, really.
Yeah, we walked in wondering if it was going to be a boy or girl. We walked out wondering if she'd survive.
Trisomy 18 was something I'd never heard of before. I mean, the perinatologist told us, at best, these babies live for a few months. And we found out that there are children that survive.
And it was just rough. And, you know, as Maya said, it came down to, let's let her decide.
We wanted whatever time we had with her. Whether that was a few more months in utero, whether that was a few hours, we wanted that time. We had the C-section, and they immediately took the baby to the next room for the doctors, the neonatologist, and the nurses to work on her and revive her.
A little faster.
I just tried to remember every frame of everything that I saw, because that might be it.
Once she was crying her head off, I felt okay.
I'm thinking, wow, you know, she's here and she's ours.
All I could think about was just how wonderful she was right then.
Today is Saturday. It's her 5th day in the world.
So for us, the first piece was, should we do operation on the heart or not?
Generally in the medical community, current recommendations are still not to support these kids aggressively.
So Miyako has her big surgery tomorrow.
Even though it might not be right for one of us, it may be right for them.
Yeah, she's a good girl, brave girl, huh? You did really well.
Finally, it got to the point where, hey, we think you can take her home, and it was probably one of the best days of our lives, really.
You know, she went from one-on-one nursing care to us. You know, we weren't worried about changing diapers and feeding. We're just worried about keeping alive. Made for some interesting days.
She needs oxygen. She needs to be monitored. She needs medication. She's fed through a gastrostomy tube. You know, may seem like a task to other parents, but it's just what we're used to. We also knew she still had a major heart defect, the hole in her heart.
For sick children as Miyako, they want the baby to be at least 10 pounds so they can have more success through the heart surgery. Regardless of what happens, you know, we gave her another chance.
And that first 24 hours, it wasn't clear that she was going to make it.
Say yay!
She's developing, she's happy, she's smiling, she's reacting to people, she's getting stronger. So I think she is enjoying life. We know she has fragile health and that, you know, an illness can be fatal to her.
In the hospital, she doesn't smile much. I think she knows she doesn't have too much of a reason to smile. Good morning, princess. But once we get home and she's in her own surroundings, and then the fun starts. Happy birthday to you. You know, we're so proud of her for just making the most of everything she has. You know, she's so incredibly brave.
Get going. Finally nice out.
Yeah, every few months something comes up because we're not sure if she'll be there for a day, a few weeks. Who knows? We're almost home, little princess.
She may never walk, she may never talk.
Make mommy and daddy so proud. And we're just here to help her live as happy life as possible.
Such a cutie. She is what she is, and we will support her.
You're such a happy girl today.
And that's the path we've chosen. We love you.